Hello everyone. Recent research has shown that excessive use of face masks are harmful to human health. Let's talk about how face masks harmful and what are its disadvantages. What security measures need to be taken. We will first look at why it is important to wear a face mask. Wearing a face mask will help prevent the spread of infection and prevent the individual from contracting any airborne infectious germs. When someone coughs, talks, and sneezes, they could release germs into the air that may infect others nearby. Face masks are part of an infection control strategy to eliminate cross contamination. We will now learn why overuse of face masks is so dangerous. What is true? Breathing in excessive carbon dioxide is dangerous for the body. Some people with pre existing respiratory illness may face health issues only with prolonged use of tight fitting masks such as respirators. What is false? However, people wearing cloth or surgical masks are in little to no danger of breathing in unhealthy amount of carbon dioxide. Breathing over and over exhaled air turns into carbon dioxide, which is why we feel dizzy. This intoxicates the user and much more when we must move, carry out displacement actions. It causes discomfort, loss of reflexes, and conscious thought. It generates great fatigue. In addition, oxygen deficiency causes glucose breakdown and endangered lactic acid rise. It should be noted that hypoxia is a condition in which the tissues of the body are starved of oxygen. Prolonged mask usage caused hypercapnia, a condition arising from too much carbon dioxide in the blood. Symptoms of hypercapnia include dizziness, drowsiness, fatigue, headaches, feeling disoriented, flushing of skin, and shortness of breath. Severe symptoms include a loss of consciousness and seizures. Among other persisting respiratory illness like chronic obstructive pulmonary disease can cause both hypercapnia and hypoxia. What should we do to deal with all these dangers? First of all, pull it off when you are alone. I see a lot of people in their car with AC on still wearing face masks. This is their ignorance or illiteracy. Do not use it at home. Only use it in a crowded place and when in close contact with one or more persons. Reduce the use of it while isolating yourself most time. We are targeting this to anyone who has to wear a mask for the long term. First responders, doctors, nurses, and even patients who do not want to infect others. In the near term, we hope to get these into healthcare workers as soon as possible. To fix the problem of breathing too much carbon dioxide that has built up within the respirator face piece, a worker can simply remove the respirator. Some facilities practice oxygen supplementation during these breaks from respirator use, but there rarely is no need for this as the oxygen in the environment is more than enough to relieve most of the symptoms listed above.